Hi, everyone, and welcome to another Tried Forex Power Hour. Today's June 26, 2014, and I'm going to do today what I've done for years, which is an analysis of the markets, an evaluation of our biases, which are based upon the 5 p.m. Eastern Time close of our daily bars. Guys, we have now, if you go to tribeforex.com/how it works, you will actually get a quick view of how we make money as pro traders in this market. I'm going to do the daily market analysis now, and then I'm going to review any recent trades that we may have taken based upon the previous biases. So, having said that, let's go to the charts. So very quickly here, I'm going to try to get this done in 5 minutes. Let's see if I can do it. Yesterday I called a consolidation bias. I was looking for a sell-off of 136.24. You can see that price went up to 136.40. That's great. Gave us an opportunity for a sell. And I said I also called a buy off of 135.73. There were two ways you could have made money here, guys. And really, when we got to the bottom here, it was in the New York session, 135.73, taking us back to 136. What did it close at? 136.09. So that was a tremendous amount of profitability there, about 36 pips that you could have taken advantage of. And so did we. I actually took a trade on the Aussie dollar today, and actually some of my traders took trades off that euro dollar today. Dollar Swiss, there was a nice buy here opportunity. I called it 89.19 is what I called it at. It took off at 89.20, moved up in the market very nicely. We didn't get up to the high here for the consolidation. We're going to look for a consolidation play. Once again, I got ahead of myself. On the euro dollar, we're going to look for a consolidation play. 1.3624 for a sell, 136.20 to 136.24 for a sell, and we're going to look at 135.73 again for a buy. More consolidation. Dollar Swiss, we're going to be looking for 0.8920 for a buy, and once again consolidation, so it's going to be 89.63 for a sell. Pound dollar, guys, we called a buy. We were looking for a bounce, though, off of 1.6950. So our set and forget was not going to work here. There were opportunities, obviously, with the bias to move up. You can see that price moved up very, very nicely here. What are we looking for? More consolidation. That means I want to sell off of 1.7050, and I'm going to look for a buy off of 169.50 again. So really, we're at the high here. Actually, there's probably another go at it. Now that I can see that. Slowing me down in my process. All right, so what I'm looking for, actually, we can probably get a sell right at 1.7035. So look for that. If you see some reversal signals at 170.35, that's probably a good place to sell. Okay? Yeah, 170.35-ish. I'm going to be looking for that for myself, potentially. Although I don't really see a tremendous amount of opportunities for tomorrow, guys. Not a tremendous amount of news coming out. You never know, though. And we are in a consolidation that's narrowing, so it's not a ton of market movement and volatility there. So anyway, dollar yen, we called a buy off of 101.63. Price did go down to 101.47, so 16 pips away from there, and they ended up closing at the end of the day up 20 pips. So that was not so bad. I would say maximum adverse excursion sorry, I apologize. 16 pips, and then ended up closing at 101.71. So there was some opportunity there, and we ended up closing barely positive, but definitely positive on that dollar yen. Now the Aussie dollar, I called a sell off of 94.17, and looking for the basically for price to come down. I ended up taking a sell here and actually making some money before price closed high. So there was an opportunity there, but price did move up more than it moved down. What am I calling now? I'm calling a sell on the Aussie dollar at 94.16. We're going to go for consolidation again and see where the market takes us. And as I said, I'm calling for a buy here on the dollar yen, 101.63. Okay, Aussie dollar sell. Okay, euro yen, I'm going to look for, basically we had the same thing from yesterday, is that 13800 basically looking for a buy. You can see that worked out, ended up closing higher. I'm going to look for another buy off of 13810 and potentially a sell off of 13912. So, but, we're there in the middle, so we got to wait for something to happen. Pound yen, basically we called a buy off of that. You can see that price did move up. It really did move up to this area up here, and that was what we would have expected. We actually wanted to bounce off 172.90. I'm still looking for more price action, so I'm going to be looking for a sell off of 173.32 perhaps, and still a buy off of 172.78. There's not a lot there, so that's not the currency pair that I would go after if I were you. That's not the one, but I'm not you, so you can do whatever you want to do. But that wouldn't be it. New Zealand dollar, that was the currency pair that didn't go in the direction we wanted it to. I thought it was a consolidation. It was going to come down, sell off of it, and it went up. That happens. I mean, 7 for 9. That's still not bad. But yeah, price basically went up. We were expecting to buy off of 87.50. Did not happen. And so price went all the way up to 87.87. You can see here that it broke the high, but it closed below the high. What am I looking for? I think there's some pips to get. You can sell off of this and get down to at least 87.59, maybe 15, 20 pips on this New Zealand right now where we are in the market. After that, I can't tell you because it looks like it's peaked for a breakout, but it could also just turn back around and give us a double top. So I would get my pips on the way down here on this New Zealand dollar because it most likely is going to retrace just a bit. The dollar CAD, I expected it to buy. So that's the second currency pair that didn't go in the direction I expected it to. And that's the markets. You know, it's probability based. So we expected it to buy here because we had 3 inside bars or 2 inside bars here. Expected a continuation of that. Didn't happen. And so it did sell. And it's right back in this area again below these key areas for us on the dollar CAD. So what am I looking for here? I'm going to look to see what it does at 1.0709. Okay, so it's not a clear signal, if you will, but I'm looking at what it does at 1.0709. If it throws a hammer there or shows me signs of wanting to sell off there, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call that. So either way, I don't have a call for the dollar CAD. Guys, that is it for our calls today. I don't work tomorrow, so you know we're not going to have any. We're not going to have a power hour for tomorrow. I'll see you guys back on Monday. Happy trading. All the best. Bye-bye.